hovers quietly around the edges of breath. The body loosens its armor of hours. Bones remember softness, muscles release their small rebellions. And in the quiet chamber of evening, I speak to the elements. Not as master, not as stranger, but as a traveler asking the world for myself, my pyre, my quiet inner sun. You warm the chambers of blood and keep the pulse faithful to its rhythm. Moderate the heat from which life springs. Do not rage tonight. Glow gently in the hearth of my bones. Let your amber breath soften my thoughts, guiding them slowly toward the long corridor of sleep. Not too fierce lest the mind wander in sparks, not too dim lest the body forget its warmth, but balanced like a lantern, resting peacefully between darkness and dawn. Guide me to slumber, calm and complete. Let the elements gather round the edges of sleep. North, south, west, east, silent keepers of breath. Hold my spirit gently in the small rehearsal of death. For sleep is a doorway both fragile and deep, where the world fades softly and the soul learns to keep. Sleep now, drift slow, let the quiet rivers flow. Sleep now, drift deep, let the hidden spirit keep. To the north I beseech the air so calm, rare visitor of perfect stillness, cool hand resting upon the brow. Moderate the wandering wind of thought, let no storms travel through the mind tonight. Breathe across the chambers of dream like snow falling through silence. Keep me in slumber, soft and complete, so that when morning returns I rise restored, because the breath itself longs for peace. A gentle rhythm uninterrupted by worry's quiet machinery. Guide me to slumber, steady and whole, air cooling the fever of thought. Fire warming the chambers of soul. Let the world become distant, like waves fading far from the shore. Let sleep weave its patient repair through the fibers of marrow once more. To the east and the west, earth and water keep their watch. Earth the ground beneath every dream, patient bear of every sleeper, holding the weight of centuries gently. Tonight you cradle my body as you cradle the forests and mountains. You ask nothing in return but trust and city's dreams, drifting through the corridors of spirit like lanterns, searching forgotten rooms. And if I do so die within this small surrender of sleep, let the spirit rekindle gently beyond the veil of breath. But if I wake again, let the spirit rise renewed with the quiet courage of dawn. To the north, to the south, to the west, to the east, air for the breath, fire for the blood, earth for the body, water for the tree. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. Hold me, elements, in your patient design. Air cool and steady, fire balanced and kind. Earth beneath the bones like an ancient